still tuned into the Joy News channel. Let's go to Parliament, where the Majority Leader, Chairman Sobonsu, is addressing a news conference.
Anything contained in these orders, Mr. Speaker may refer any question of privilege to the Committee of Privileges for Examination, Investigation and Report. So the Speaker can, on his own, suo motu, refer the conduct or any matter relating to privileges to the Committee on Privileges. Muntaka had insisted that the Speaker had no such powers. The Speaker has powers under Order 27. As I said, for whatever reason, the Speaker today shied away from that. Now, as I said, he sent us on a long journey to say that he is the person who must approve of motions and so on, and so the many, many faults that he tried to relate to. As far as I'm concerned, that is a moot issue, because I am indicating that, yes, whatever the committee after investigation comes up with, whatever determination they make, should be contained in the report, as the orders provide in Order 27 that I quoted. They should be contained in the report. Now, after the report, what happens? I am saying, and I'm insisting, that the Speaker is totally wrong in his understanding of the Constitution, because in this case, as I said, the report should be submitted to us, to Parliament, by way of information. The Speaker says that the determination should be made about whatever the committee comes up with. That is not the language contained in the Constitution. Article 97 that he quoted, 97:1 says, a member of Parliament shall vacate his seat in Parliament. A is upon a dissolution of Parliament. B, if he is elected Speaker of Parliament. And C, if he is absent without the permission in writing of the Speaker and is unable to offer a reasonable explanation to the Parliamentary Committee on Privileges from 15 sittings of a meeting of Parliament during any period that Parliament has been summoned to meet and continues to meet. So the determination, the Speaker referred to the breach. 1, absence from Parliament for 15 or more days. 2, that they had not sought his own written permission. On account of that, so these 2 breaches had happened. On account of that, the Speaker referred the conduct to the Parliamentary Committee. The Parliamentary Committee is the one that is charged with the authority to make the determination as contained in 97:1C. The matter does not rest with plenary. And so, if you say that it should come by a motion, and as the Speaker himself alluded to, the motion is a request from a chairman, the Speaker, or a member or a minister that Parliament must do something. Now, if it should be by way of motion, it then would seek the involvement of the entire Parliament. Parliament should make a determination. But the Constitution says that the determination should be made by the committee. That's why I'm saying that wherever the Speaker is importing this from, he, with the greatest respect, is totally wrong in his understanding of the Constitution.
Yes, sir.
And this is not the first place where we have this provision. The Speaker quoted for us the Article 177, and he says that every committee, when they come by a determination, should come with a report. Article 177 that the Speaker quoted, provides that there shall be paid into the contingency fund monies voted for the purpose by Parliament, and advances may be made from that fund which are authorized by the committee responsible for financial measures in Parliament. The committee responsible for financial measures in Parliament, the Finance Committee, is constituted as a committee of the House. So if the Speaker says that every committee report should come to the House for debate, what of this? The committee in charge of financial measures, which is the Finance Committee, is the committee that is clothed with the responsibility of making a determination that the application from the Finance Minister makes sense. There's no provision in the budget, and because there's no provision in the budget, they will authorize him to then take the money from the contingency fund. Because it says the committee authorized, it will be authorized by the committee responsible for financial measures in Parliament whenever that committee is satisfied that there has arisen an urgent or unforeseen need for expenditure for which no other provision exists to meet the need. Now, when the committee has made a determination, the Finance Committee has made that determination and then authorized the minister to take the amount that he's looking for from the contingency fund, the Finance Committee must inform Parliament so that it will be part of our record. That report will come to Parliament by way of information. It is not for Parliament to debate it and adopt it. What would it mean if Parliament had a report from the Finance Committee, debated it, and said to the Finance Committee that what we did was wrong? Would the Finance Committee and the Finance Minister have maybe expended the monies of the country without authority? In that case, the Finance Committee will be charged with causing financial loss. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, that this, like the provision in the under 1771, should tell us that the report from the committee should come by way of information to us. It is not for plenary to make any determination whatsoever on it. So the Speaker is totally wrong. Now, the other one that, for whatever reason, he didn't dwell much on, because he was trying to make a distinction that, oh, in 1771, there's no referral from plenary to the committee. The minister can see the committee himself. So it is not a referral from the chamber to the committee. Now let's come to 106.13 that he conveniently shied away from. Article 103, clause 13 provides, where it is determined by a committee of Parliament appointed for the purpose that a particular bill is of an urgent nature, the provisions of the preceding clauses of this article, other than clause 1 and paragraph A of clause 2, shall not apply. And accordingly, the President shall give his assent to the bill on its presentation for assent. Now, he was saying that, oh, in 177, there's no referral from plenary to the committee. So he was trying to distinguish between what is contained in 177 and then the 97.1. 106.1 deals with bills which are referred to committees in plenary for them to make a determination as to whether or not it is urgent. Have you ever seen in this house that the committee makes a determination that, oh, this is an urgent bill, and plenary then debates that, oh, we don't agree with you, it is not urgent? Have you ever seen that? The Speaker is totally wrong in his understanding of the law. And that is why I repeated that he has sent us on a very obsequious journey. It's not helpful to the growth of Parliament. And as I said, on just one matter, he has given two contradictory rulings. What are we seeing in this Parliament? You are all here. You are all here every day when in the course of debate people are saying that, oh, what this man has done is most unfortunate. What the Finance Minister is alluding to is unfortunate. The Minister for Roads is unfortunate. That today he says that I haven't said that his ruling is an unfortunate one, says it's unparliamentary. Where are we going? Where in the world is the Speaker sending this Parliament? I think it's most unfortunate, and I insist that the ruling cannot be supported by the Constitution. He's trying to insist that, oh, it's a motion. A motion is required, and if a motion is required, he needs to approve of the motion. I'm insisting that it does not call for a motion. It doesn't call for a motion at all. It should come to us by way of information. As simple as that. And he cannot contort the ruling of this House to suit whatever he deems appropriate. The Constitution is clear. The Constitution makes exceptions. And that is where we are. I thank you very much.
Thank you.
One question. How does the committee communicate that information to the House?
Were you listening to me?
You're still on the Joy News channel on DSTV channel 421 and Go TV channel 144. Just gone by was the Majority Leader of State Chairman Sobonsu addressing a news conference on the Speaker's ruling. There will be updates in this bulletin.